Okay, welcome to Lyca Radio and Lyca Gold. We're based in London. यहाँ बारिश हो रही है. आपका ट्रेलर देख करके बहुत हंसी में.
अरे
वो
वाह.
बारिश वगैरह जो है ना वो सब माइंड से चला गया कि बारिश हो रही है जो हो रहा है. But welcome to Lyca
Wow.
Radio and Lyca Gold. We are the biggest network in the UK when it comes to radio. Welcome to Anandji, Supriyaji, JDG. It's an honor to actually interview and talk to you. Before I ask you your questions, मैं आपको सिर्फ बताना चाहूंगी कि मैंने ट्रेलर कई दफा देखी, एक दफा नहीं. And सबसे अच्छा जो मुझे तीन चीजें that really like touched me or made me went made you went like I like that, yeah, was एक तो बापूजी को आप लोग ने समुद्र में फेंक दिया वो. I went oh my god. उसके बाद से आप सुप्रिया जी जब आप कहती ना उसके बगल में देखो, नहीं बापूजी कहते हैं कि बगल में देखो हाथ उठाएंगे तब ना. It was so funny. And then there was another, the last one was, बिस्तर में आ जाना हम चूमेंगे.
That's brilliant.
It was so hilarious. JDG, let's come to you first. Why are we taking so long? These are iconic characters, Hansa. These are iconic characters, Babuji. इतने सालों के बाद आपका last जो हुआ था खिचड़ी 2010 में ना?
एक फिल्म 2010 में हुई थी, फिर हमने एक वेब सीरीज करी थी 2018 में.
जी बिल्कुल.
6 years and film almost 14 years.
Why have you taken so long?
We were searching for क्या होता है, एक सीक्वल जब बहुत अच्छा चलती है ना, एक आपका जो ब्रांड है बहुत अच्छा करता है, तो when you make the next one, अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज बहुत बढ़ जाती है. और इतना प्यार मिला, इतना अच्छा चला कि इतने रील्स ये वो क्रेजी. So you have to actually live up to the expectation and you have to go a notch higher. तो वो स्क्रिप्ट ढूंढने में बहुत वक्त लगा. एक बार तो हमने पूरी स्क्रिप्ट बना भी ली थी, पर वो वापस थोड़े टाइम के बाद जब देखा तो लगा कि नहीं, ये दिस विल नॉट गो वन नॉच अबव द फर्स्ट वन. तो व्हाटएवर वी डिलीवर व्हेनेवर वी कम बैक, पर वो वक्त लेके अच्छा सा करना बहुत जरूरी था. जैसे गदर ने इतने सालों बाद किया, पर किया तो जबरदस्त धमाकेदार किया. तो वी हैड टू वेट फॉर दैट. And you have to wait for the right moment. बाल सफेद हो गए तब तक वेट करना. पर वो अच्छा हो जाता है तो काले भी हो जाते हैं. तो बहुत अच्छे से करने की स्क्रिप्ट मिली. मिशन पान तुर्किस्तान जैसा एक अलग कॉन्सेप्ट मिला, तो इसलिए it took a little longer.
Well, thanks to Zee5 Global that we have this and we're able to watch it. घर पे बैठे भी हम देख सकते हैं, कहीं पे भी देख सकते हैं, ट्रेन पे बैठ के, anywhere. It's great. It's funny, it's fun. सुप्रिया जी, आपको जब पहले वाली खिचड़ी में मैंने देखा था, आपका जो भोलापन, सादगी जो है ना, it's so cute and it's so loving. आपकी जो जोड़ी और केमिस्ट्री जो चलती है हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ की, it's so cute. बट वो सादगी को मेंटेन करना आफ्टर सो मेनी इयर्स मिशन था थोड़ा.
पहले तो मुझे आप ये बताइए कि आपको जो आपने ट्रेलर देखा और जब आप ये फिल्म देखेंगी तो वो सादगी आपको अभी भी दिखती है ना?
जी दिखती है, पक्की दिखती है.
That is a great thing for me because as an audience I've been wanting to ask somebody this very much. यार वो सादगी दिखती है ना? That was my concern. So the thing is, yes, it was a little difficult because I've grown up and I've grown in age and lots of experiences and the world is turned over. And, we've gone through so much for the last 3 years of the whole terrible pandemic that we had. So all of us have inside of us become much more bitter people, in that sense. I mean, I think even our audiences. So for us, for me, what was important was to come back with that innocence. वो इनोसेंस लाना बहुत जरूरी था मेरे लिए. और क्योंकि हंसा अगर कुछ है तो वो इनोसेंस है जो हमें याद दिलाती कि हम सबके अंदर वो इनोसेंस है. और इसीलिए मुझे लगता है वो लोगों को पसंद आती है क्योंकि वो आपको महसूस कराती है कि यार इनोसेंट रह के भी जिंदा रहा जा सकता है. We don't have to. So that was a little difficult to kind of work on again. But as I always say that she's a part of me. तो मेरे अंदर से हंसा जाती नहीं है वैसे. तो वो इनोसेंस कहीं ना कहीं लाने में वही मेरी मदद करती है. To be able to bring that out.
No, it clearly shows, honestly, because वो सादगी was, as you said, was Hansa. Yes. So, and to get that back after so many years, it's tough. But, you being a wonderful actress, I think आपके ये बाएं हाथ का खेल होगा.
अरे नहीं, बहुत बहुत दाया भी बहुत यूज करना पड़ा.
So, Anang ji, the Parekh family are back. You have some alag kind of role. मतलब आपको देख के, I still remember you in Bagban. It was amazing, you know, your character there, and many other movies and you know serials. But यहाँ पे आपका character जो है थोड़ा सा अलग से है. बताइए आपके character बाबूजी जो आप तो बने हैं. But क्या होता है? Do you get सचमुच में annoyed with all these बच्चास here who are
Babuji is
under you?
well, Khichdi #1 is very close to my heart because, as you rightly said, this is a different kind of role that I've got, a most iconic role, and I've just loved playing it. And Babuji angry होते हैं as a character in सब. He's the most sane guy out of all these 5 characters. तो ये जो गड़बड़ियाँ करते हैं, तो इसीलिए out of all these 5, सब insane तो अपने अपने तरीके से है ही, but out of them he's the most. और उनकी जो ये जुगलबंदी इसकी वजह से चलती है, वही तो ह्यूमर क्रिएट करती है.
ये बस यही जो इनका मानना है ना कि ये सबसे सेन है. एक काम प्रफुल्ल ने जिंदगी में ठीक नहीं किया, आज तक सारे काम प्रफुल्ल को देते हैं.
इतना बड़ा झूठ तो किसी ने टेलीविजन पे नहीं बोला होगा पहले.
देखा, अब हंस पड़ी ना. यही है खिचड़ी का यूएसपी.
I mean, honestly, it's like so fun just seeing you, you know, as not in your character. आप इतना हंस रहे हैं, but in character सोचिए कि हमें आप Zee5 Global पे कितना हंसाएंगे, इतना मजा आएगा. You know, it's so fun. But isn't it, Supriya ji, harder? I've seen you serious roles, yeah, in a lot of movies. कई सालों से आपको देखते हुए आए हैं. Now you're doing, which is harder, serious or comedy?
Comedy.
Comedy is harder.
Any day, yes, much harder. People laugh is a very difficult thing because I feel कि slapstick करके गिर पड़ के, you know, as they would, I would say, slightly too layered jokes बोल के, it you can do it, but to keep it clean and to still make people laugh, it's very tough.
Yeah, it is. Deji's, you've got a whole team there, a whole cast there, a big cast. Jo aap log, I can just see by 3 of you that you're laughing so much. I can just imagine if there was like, you know, 10 of you, how much you would laugh. But kabhi, no, I don't believe that. How are you controlling everybody to not laugh when they're not supposed to laugh? But they are laughing.
We have a gentleman called J.D. Majithia, who is the producer of this show. The J.D. Majithia that you're looking here is Himanshu. So that is different. But the J.D. Majithia, the producer, when he comes on, he doesn't let you laugh on set. Come on.
Really?
Work.
No, of course. It's basically क्या होता है ना, comedy, and we all love so much. We are so much, you know, we enjoy each other's company so much. वो chemistry झलक के वहां पे आ जाती है. तो काफी बार ऐसा होता है कि बात करने बैठते तो इतना मजा आता है, इतना मन करता है कि सीन तो करना, और सीन हो गया होता है, जब एक मास्टर सीन हो गया होता है, फिर उसके बीच बीच में वापस शॉट्स लेते कटिंग में, तो जाने का मन भी नहीं, और बातें चलती है. बट एट मेनी टाइम्स ऐसा होता है कि ये तो रोज होगा, हम जब मिलते पूरा महीना के पूरा साल निकल जाए, हम ऐसे रहेंगे. बट देन देयर इज द एंड ऑफ द डे, you have to finish one particular amount of content, because नहीं तो उसका प्रेशर दूसरे तीसरे पीछे के दिन पे आता है. वो जो एक प्रोजेक्ट रिलेटेड जो एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होती है टू लीड द टीम, उसमें मैं भी कभी कभार मन ना हो तो भी वो करना पड़ता है. बट इट इज नॉट, ऑनेस्टली इट्स नॉट वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू लीड दिस टीम. इट्स अ प्योर जॉय एंड प्लेजर. लीड वर्ड भी गलत है. आई सेड जस्ट इट्स प्योर जॉय टू बी विद देम and, you know, marching forward. I
also want to say one more thing. I want to say one more thing. You know, I think the reason why Khichdi is what it is the major thing that I really feel is the work that JD and Atish have put into it. And from the very beginning, पहले से ही हमें कभी महसूस नहीं हुआ कि हम किसी शूट पे जा रहे हैं, या हम किसी कोई चीज करने जा रहे हैं, या you know, there is not for a second have we felt any tension. And we've been together for 21 years almost.
Yes.
Yeah.
21 years for people to be together, work together, it's not, I think it's quite a record in itself, because, you know, and to be able to do it and still feel happy with all of us. All of us just feel happy with each other. And that is something which is, I personally feel, it is the work of majorly JD, because he is the, he's really putting us all together. And Atish, because he gives us something so beautiful to do.
Yeah, and plus, of course, you're all wonderful people. That's why. Because if there was one slight not wonderful, then you would not get on, right? You're all getting on because you're all great people, right?
I don't know about that, but I really feel it's like coming home. Whenever Hats Off calls you and says, "Come and do something," it's like coming home. And Hats Off is their production company.
That's great.
And I really feel that because of JD Majithia and Atish Kapadia, Hats Off is what it is. And it's not me. I'm telling you, there are thousands of actors and technicians who would be working with them. And all of them would say the same thing for these two boys.
Oh,
it's an
sweet.
honor.
How nice.
But especially, I would say, for this team, 22 years, they're all good souls, all believe in, you know, fantastic, you know, content and sincerity and joy. Basically, we enjoy, we have always looked at enjoying the process and being with each other. I'm telling you, as Supriya ji, itne shows banaye, but there's nothing like Khichdi.
Another thing now, I now feel that now through Zee5 Global, we are going to be reaching 190 countries. And now look at our family, how big it has become and how lovely it is growing. That's something which I personally, at my age, I really enjoy seeing that, you know, our Khichdi family has grown to such a level.
That's true. That's true. Anandji, aapse, can we have the pleasure of getting a dialogue from you, from one of your scenes in Khichdi?
Hi, Ruby. Sorry to cut you. Will request to take the last question.
Sure. कोई last sort of like dialogue आपका आनंद जी, क्योंकि
बस वही, मैं जयश्री से चाय मंगाता रहता हूँ.
आप लोगों ने ऑडियंस से कही दो ने कि તમે જો આવો છો કે Zee5 ગ્લોબલ પર 12 વાળા થી કરીને ઇન્ટરેક્ટ કરીને
तो वही जरा थोड़ा अलग अंदाज में बोलता हूँ मैं कि अरे दोस्तों, Zee5 ग्लोबल पे हमारा खिचड़ी तू देखने आ रहे हो या कहीं दूसरे लोगों से बुलवाऊं? अरे दूसरे लोग कहाँ से आएंगे, आप ही तो आएंगे. आप देखिए Zee5 ग्लोबल पे खिचड़ी 2.
Thank you so much for your time. It's so fun to see.
Lovely talking to you. Thank you so much.
You too as well. And when you are in the UK, please do visit our studios. We would love to make some khichdi with you.
All right.
Do that.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.